Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, everybody. Fuck my life, I can't believe I'm playing this game again. I couldn't give it up. I couldn't. You know, I hear this game gets so fucked up later on. It's just such a grind to get through it. Damn it. But I think I found a way to get through it. I'm gonna pair this game that I hate with a game that I love. And that game is going to be Undertale. Today is the first day I'm going to be recording Undertale and pairing that game with these episodes. So, here we go. We're continuing where we left off. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered with herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, it's just we don't care. Or I don't care. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. But yeah, that must be why. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Sorry, I was busy with a smoke break.
Yuri looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Hee hee.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it. If you you're reading to other people, reciting to other whatever. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem. Use it when you need it. It'll come out when the best way that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice has made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice, it almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Marky Moo like that. I guess it's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hee.
Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay!
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Wonderful, my least favorite character.
Don't make me go before Marky Moo. I mean, I don't really like him or anything, but still, it's embarrassing. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Marky Moo lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. What a bitch.
Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it, just like it's hard for me to put energy into this fucking game. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I'm sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much, damn it. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Damn it, apply yourself. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the poem.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all... Because you're standing up front reciting a goddamn poem. Oh my god.
Because you're
presenting, damn it.
Oh my god. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki
takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Clap, clap, clap. She huffs back to her seat.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? You know, like what I'm asking you to do later on?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Ugh.
That's a surprise, Natsuki! I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so shut up.
Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you can all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets and let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort in for the club. It makes me really happy, and it makes my skirt just randomly bounce up like that, as if there's wind, even though we're in a classroom. It makes me happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. That's for the festival. Let's finish planning tomorrow and have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this. I know I can do this.
Alright.
Wait, alright, whatever. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, and then I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep!
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Even when said with my horribly grotesque smoker's cough voice.
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Monkey Man, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already, damn. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was
spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, you asked you to walk home... asked to walk home with you.
Ah.
Huh?
What would you do What kind of question?
What kind of question is that?
Perfect question to stall and think more. That's what it is.
You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Eat.
I would walk home with Yuri. Because I like Yuri.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Aha! You admitted it!
Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know.
Need you? Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. It's almost like you're secretly a psychopath somewhere in there.
Sorry.
Everyone is different, especially you. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question after all. I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time.
And that's the end of today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. So far it hasn't been terribly painful for me. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.